gallivant with your fancy foosball friends at school while I'm sitting here all day with nobody to keep me company except Steve?
So here's something interesting about my glue. Like, I have different bottles for the front and the back of my puzzles.
That's what she said.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Howdy. Well, is it? Yeah, it's on. Welcome in. Good. That's bright. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Hope you've all had a good day. Hey, howdy. I like that intro. That's a good one. That's the first time for that one too. Hope everybody's had a good day. Enjoyed. Well, I did want to. And I might have, but I was muted because yeah. But good to see you. So thirsty. Anyway, welcome in. Hope you've all had a good day. Enjoyed Steve's stream. That was fun. You can't tell it, but that's the Epcot popcorn bucket. And I turned it on tonight. So that's what that is. Let me welcome in the chat. That was, in case you're wondering or playing along at home, that was The Boys of Summer by, hang on, I've had that one for a while in my back pocket, and I just finally put it to an intro. Where'd he go? See, this is the problem. Okay. Boys of Summer by the Lightning Kids. The Lightning Kids. So there you go. There you go. That was who the intro was. Let me welcome in the chat. Good to see everybody. Stacy Rogers, welcome in. Nicole, happy taunts. Teresa Squara, Vicky Gillespie, Jalen, welcome in. Good to see everybody. Diana Murphy, hello, dear. Hope you're doing well. Been thinking about you. Nick in Virginia is Nick number 1. Congrats. There's Mark F. Hey, howdy. Welcome. Let's see. There's Wendy B. Hey, Linda. Yeah, sometimes. Let's see. Melissa Disdreams, good evening. Good to see you. I heard Steve call you by the correct name tonight, so I'm going to stick with Melissa Disdreams. Ann Gilnick, welcome in. Christopher S. Hello. Julie C. Hello, dear. Good to see you. Comrade Caruso. Howdy. Good evening. Let's see. Thomas A.K. Gorgeous T. Welcome in. Good evening. There's Teresa. There's Movie Mania Nick number 2. Howdy. And there she is, the lovely, the beautiful, the ever so talented, the Pam to my Jim, the April Ludgate to my Andy Dwyer, the Mindy to my Mork, and the Monica to my Chandler, sweet snickerdoodle. Hello. Todd Laurie, welcome in. I don't know why I'm in a singing mood. I have not been in a singing mood today, but maybe it's a song. Todd and Lori, welcome in. Good to see you. Mr. the Crab, good sir. Howdy. Jay Grubbs, hope you're having a great trip, buddy. Jazza family, good evening. Love the intro. One of my favorite songs of the song. It is. It's a great song. The original and I like that chill version too. So there you go. I know Tina McNeil, welcome in. Good to see you. Howdy. I know Cindy S. Hey. Good to see you, Cindy. That's also one of Tina's favorite songs. And so I found that one. And yeah. I had been saving that one. There you go. AAA Sparkles. Good to see you. Acetaminophen, amoxicillin, aspirin, Astrid. I added an extra one in there. You're a 4A Sparkle tonight. I'll give you a 4th one. Hope you're doing well. Anthony Butcher, welcome in. Good evening. The young Tina. Yeah, T. Marie. So, yeah. Hey. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you've all had good days. Mine was a little rough, but here we are. Yeah. Welcome in. Good. Welcome. Howdy. Yeah. Howdy. Robert Dixon. Good to see you, buddy. Good evening. So Stig guy. I don't know. Good to see you all. Hope you're doing well. Like I said, bumpy day here, but here we are. I had for supper tonight. Suzanne, hey dear. For supper tonight, I had a piece of my leftover pizza from you last night. So good. Oh, that's good, Tina. Tina got good news from her doctor. Nice. That's good to hear. Good. Yeah, I had leftover pizza tonight. It was very good. Very good. So yes, I know the hurricane season is underway. We don't really talk hurricanes here unless there's one pounding down on us. So there you go. There she is. It's T. Marie's place. We couldn't chat for some reason, so I had to reload. What did I miss? You missed the intro song, Tina. I played it just for you. Oh, did it get red in here all of a sudden? Yeah, the intro song. You'll like it. Debbie Thunert, welcome in. Good evening. Good to see you. So I didn't have a set agenda tonight. I thought we could work on the Lego. We can chat. I did want to check the movie recap from the weekend, so because we should have the finalized numbers now. So should have the finalized numbers. So yeah, thought we'd check that. I was trying to think if there was any other real news that I saw today that I didn't get much done today. I'm not going to lie. I really didn't. Yeah, did not. See, told you it's one of her favorite songs. I've seen a couple of other people post. We touched on it a bit last night. Supposedly leaked image. A supposedly leaked image or video of Avengers Doomsday. And some of them are not legit. Some of them, holy cow, some of them are scenes from the from the visual effects team, kind of leaked. So if you see something out there, what I'm trying to say is, if you see something out there, don't think that it's straight from the movie, because it's probably not, but a version of it. So yeah, Stephanie L, welcome in. Good to see you. Yes, Lego, you seem to need to relax. Yeah, a bit. I am not packed, Suzanne. Let's see. We're leaving out Friday morning, so I will probably pack Thursday night after the stream. That's probably when that'll happen, because I'm a planner. That's how things work. So yeah, I don't see. Yeah, that's my kind of packing. That's how I do it. That's how I do it every time. Not packed yet either. I'm still doing laundry. I haven't even started that even, to be honest. Yeah. But dang it, if that merchandise, Steve, I blame Jennifer Caruso. That's who I blame. Steve showed it, but it was Jennifer Caruso that made him go over to look at the merch tonight. So I'm blaming Jennifer Caruso. Katie Phillips, artist extraordinaire, welcome in. Good to see you. But dang it, that blue and that green, I liked it. The black looked nice and clean, and I'm really a sucker for the blue and the green, though. I really am. So anyway, I want the bag in blue. I do like that backpack. I like that backpack a lot. I like the water bottles. So cool. I think what I like about it so much too, Tina, is how simple it is. A lot of Disney merch is over the top, way too much, especially for some of the festivals lately and everything. This is so clean. It's just clean, nice, pop a color, logo, done. I need to go back to Disney. I broke my strawberry keychain and you see. And I like the hotel keychains. I like all those hotel. Made me want to get all the hotel keychains for every color. Nice. That's good, Stacy. Keep it up. That's awesome. I really like the blue and the black. The blue and the black are good. I would probably buy some of all three. Exactly. Anywhere, anytime, not just Disney. It's yeah. So green collection. I like the green collection too. I like the green because it's a deep, almost like an emerald green. I like that green. I like that shade of green, and it's the same thing with the blue. It's perfect shade of blue, just classic blue. It's just, oh man, you're killing me, Small. I'll tell you this. I even like the yellow in the water bottle. The rest of the stuff is very loud for me as far as yellow goes, but I did like the yellow water bottle. It reminded me of Lego. So, yeah, that's my problem. That's gonna be clearly my problem coming up on this trip. Is to find the one piece of I've got to limit myself on this trip, y'all. Really, I have to limit myself on this trip. So, I got to really find the one piece that the one merch to rule them all, the one merch to bind me, the one merch to hold me over, and the one merch to entertain me. I like all the water bottles because of the tone on tone. I wasn't a fan of the orange. That looked like orange and flesh color on top, and I wasn't a big fan of the orange one. But all the rest of them I liked. I don't know what was going on with the orange one, but the rest of them I liked. My wife really likes the green crossbody. The green crossbody bag looked good with the White Castle on it. Yeah. I love the bags in this line. I don't need a bag. I don't need a bag. I don't need a bag. I don't. I'm going to buy a bag. Is what she was going to type in next. I already have the pink bag. Want the blue? Yeah, maybe it was peach. I don't know. Maybe it was the lighting. You missed something. Where are you going, Chris? I'm going to Disney World. And I didn't even win a game or a championship, but I'm going to just a quick weekend trip, Diana. That's it. That's it. Myself and Girl Child and Mom Builds. They had them all at Epcot. Oh, stop it, Wendy. Stop it. And Snickerdoodle. Yes, and Snickerdoodle. Yeah, and Snickerdoodle. All the ladies. So, That's what I've been working on. Yeah. The notepads. Okay, Steve showed the stinking notepads, and they were $9.99. And I was like, wait, that's way too much for a notepad. And then he showed how thick the notepad was, and all I could think about, that'd look really good on my desk, and I'd like to write on that. And killing me. I will use those notepads. Perfect for grocery lists. Exactly. That was, yeah. Mm-hmm. They do need to be on Shop Disney. I would agree with that. I don't think they're on there though. Let's switch over and check. Shop all new. It's a bright loading screen. Oh, they do have the Magic the Gathering Marvel cards on Shop Disney for pre-order, apparently. We've got some Toy Story 5 merch, some Indiana Jones stuff. Okay. I see weird green or weird plush tote bags. I don't know any woman that's going to carry a plush tote bag. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe y'all love them, and I'm just wrong. But I don't know that I've ever seen a woman in the wild carrying a green or any color plush tote bag. I don't know that I've seen that. I mean, here, I'll show you one of them. So you know what I'm talking about. This is the Winnie the Pooh. Share. The Winnie the Pooh plush tote bag, $44.99. I don't know any woman that's going to carry this. It is 8.5 inches by 12.5 inches wide, 4 inches deep. There's more of these too. I mean, there's the Pooh one. There's I saw another one. Hang on, we'll get there. Here's your Stitch plush journal. Pen case. That I could understand. Pencil case. Okay, sure. A plush green Stitch hair clip. Are his teeth the actual? Yeah, his teeth are the teeth. Okay. Here you go. Here's the Mickey Mouse tote bag. That looks like you're carrying around a bath towel. Am I wrong? I mean, I have to be able to wipe my bag off and have it withstand some rain. They will make anything. Yeah. Little girls and teenagers would love these. Okay. Okay. Here's the Donald the Duck, and apparently he's seasick Donald Duck. He's like green. I would never have known that's Donald Duck. Donald Duck is one of my favorite characters. I would have never known that's Donald Duck. Granddaughters would love them. Okay, maybe. But that seems like a large size for a kid. This is 12 inches across by 8 inches. Maybe I'm just off the mark. Maybe clearly I'm not in the target market for this. Here's the Stitch Snickerdoodle. He's green. Why? We don't know. $44.99. He looks like some sort of weird devil-eared pea, green pea. I don't know why he's green. I don't know why he's so bright green. Disney Baker, what's up, buddy? There's 250th July the 4th pin just out today on Shop Disney. I think I saw it. Let me go back up here. I think I scrolled past it. There's the Magic the Gathering cards. I think we went right past it. I saw it. Nope. This is not that one, but this is Mickey and Friends Disney Darling Detectives Jumbo Pin, $89.99. This one is a limited edition of 2,000. The pin is 4.5 by 3 3/4. $89.99. Okay, Baker, if you're still here, up top, I'll switch back. Saw Toy Story with my 2 granddaughters. So good. Loved it. Okay. Good to see you. Welcome in, Deborah. Good to see Alien Stitch, maybe. Baker, is it just me, or did the jumbo pins from Disney seem to have shrunk? I remember buying jumbo pins from Disney and them being, and they were about this same price. And now this is a jumbo pin. Is it just me? Am I wrong? I mean, I haven't collected pins, to be honest, in earnest, for a little while. But I've got like the Figment, and I've got the anniversary Alice in Wonderland one, and they're huge. They're big jumbo pins. They were about this same price, and now this same price is 4.5 inches by 3.5 inches. It seems like the jumbo is not so jumbo anymore. Am I wrong? Somebody let me know. Or did they rename these to like, this is the jumbo, and then they do like Starbucks wording where the bigger ones are now like Mega Jumbo or Trenta or Venti instead of Jumbo? I'm just wondering. Asking for a friend. Yeah. Let me go back and see if I can find the 4th of July pin. For some reason, let's go back up. I didn't see it here. Oh, there it is. I did scroll past it. Mickey and Friends, happy 250th Independence Day, 4th of July, 2026 pin, limited release, $21.99. One and a half by 2 inches for the pin. Not gonna lie, I will probably pick this one up in the park because of the specialness of the day. I like this one. I like that it's classic Mickey and Goofy and Donald, and that they're in their little outfits, and Donald's playing the flute, which he usually plays. So I like this one. I like that, Baker. They saw that other people were making Disney like pins in Grail and getting much more money for them. And yes, they are not as big. What it looks like. Yeah, I'll probably pick this one up. Maybe. I like that. I like that. There's a couple of isn't there a couple of like 250th anniversary shirts as well? Let me go here and see. Let's search this way. Oh. If you search 250th, that's the only thing that's up on Shop Disney is the pin. So let's search Independence. Independence Day. I have to say the words. So there's this shirt that you can get customized. Oh, I'm not sharing screen anymore. There's this shirt you can get customized. $29.99. It's Gonzo. Not that Gonzo. This Gonzo. It's this Gonzo. Not the other Gonzo. Not my buddy that I messaged yesterday. It's this Gonzo. This is Sam the Eagle one. That's, yeah. All that Sam the Eagle merch looks so good. I really want to. All right, let me try. Baker says try 4th of July. Let's try 4th. 4th. Okay, so if I search 4th, I'm getting a lot of May the 4th. I don't see any other Independence Day stuff other than the pin and the shirt. You'd think it'd have its own category right now. It's not under trending. Right now, they don't have that under trending. They don't have it coming soon. Let's see if it's. Let's go back to the homepage. Let's go back to the homepage. Oh, there's Muppets. We hadn't looked at merch lately. See, these are kind of cool. I don't play Magic the Gathering, but I like the artwork. Okay. Y'all are all ahead of me in saying it's here. I just got to find it. So let's do this. Let me search 4th of July. Here we go. Now more pops up. So we got the ears. There's the mug. There's the Mickey. There's boxer shorts for women. They're not boxer shorts. There's more ears by Bobble Bar. Oh, there's a baseball jersey. American Original. $74.99. If it's the same material as this one that I'm wearing, y'all killing me. Oh, some nice tote bags. Like that one. This is Mickey Mouse Americana canvas tote bag, $24.99. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Not that I'd carry it, but that's not. You know what this bag would be good for? I'm going to tell you what this bag would be good for. Should have gotten those ears. This bag would be good for like putting a couple of drinks and some koozies, heading out to the lake. Anyway, moving on. That's a great big canvas tote. That's the big goofy shaped one. That's so weird. You got your pullover sweater because it's not hot at all in July. Here's your Mickey Mouse Americana shirt for women. The front says Mickey Mouse and the back has the flag. Looks like it's embroidered. $39.99. The baseball jersey is 100% cotton and it's so heavy. Okay. Then I don't feel so bad about that one. This is kind of cool. I like the Harvey's bags. Not that I'd ever get one, but I find them cool because they're made out of like car seat buckle strap material, which is unique to me. I kind of like that. $218 for that one by Harvey's. Here's the crossbody bag for $178. Here's the Sam the Eagle shirt. You can customize it. That's one of them. Here's here's Jeff the Land Shark. This is a Marvel character, in case you didn't know. Jeff the Land Shark. He's just this little cutesy shark that goes on the land. He has 4 feet. I have a Jeff. Let me go back here. Where's my clips? I'll show you Jeff the Land Shark. Jeff. Here's Jeff the Land Shark.
Because we care all about you, even if you're not named Jeff.
That's Jeff. Red, white, and awesome. There you go. This is I like this cup too. Sam Eagle, distinctly patriotic, semi-quincentennial United States of America. I like this one. The tip is going to be, how much does it hold? 13 ounces. I could make that work. Here's another Mickey and Friends one, customizable. You got Disney and fireworks and the characters. Love the earrings. Okay, these are red, white, and blue Mickey Mouse icon half loop earrings. You got the character shirts, mini monorail with Mickey and Minnie and stars and stripes and hat. More customizable shirts. Then we get in some May the 4th stuff that's left over. I don't need your alert, thank you. There you go. Here's the charm bracelet to go with and a necklace. There's a Captain America and a Captain America pin. These ears are kind of cute. But I know a lot of women don't like the sequin ears because your hair gets caught or something in them. If I remember right. These say America. I do like the colors on those. I like that it's not like a bright white. It's like it doesn't look, anyway. Maybe I'm weird. And then these are the bubble bar ones. Looks like denim with bejeweled elements. So there you go. Which ones do you love, Suzanne? Sorry, I wasn't watching the chat. Do you prefer the sequins or the bubble bar? Because I kind of like the sequin ones. Sequins are fine on the ears. It's the band that it catches. Oh, okay. This band is not sequined. Just the ears, and they're flat. The sequins, I like this one too. I like that one. It looks sparkly. I don't like the flat crusade ears. There you go. Girl Child was talking yesterday. She's like, I gotta find it. She's little inside knowledge for you. She's Disney bounding. She's gonna, her and her friend apparently are coordinating in their Disney bounding. She's decided one day she's going to Disney bound as Rapunzel. And so she's trying to remember what ears she has, if she has ears that will go with Rapunzel. So much better when the bands are not sequins. I don't know, Snickerdoodle. I don't know. I think she's got some. I'm gonna have to. I'll look in her bedroom and figure it out. Yeah, I'll look and figure it out because I think all of her ears are here. To be honest, so I meant to check and let her know. So, yeah. Let me check. I saw Stephanie mention it. I do want to check and see what F1 merch they've got. I know you have lots of ears. Nothing really changed. Got the pins, got the keychain. I liked the keychain for $11.99. I did like the Formula One keychain. Hat is $55. The shirts are $55 to $150. This keychain is $40 because it has the extra dangly bits. This is some cool stuff. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of cool. I do like the tire shirt with the Mickey ears. The pins are kind of neat. I don't know that I'd buy any of this stuff, to be honest. Maybe that hoodie. The Miami one's pretty cool, but no. I think I'm good. This one's not too bad. Fuel the Magic, Formula One, Mickey Mouse Speed. And then the front has Formula One 28, Mickey Mouse. And then the F1 Mickey Mouse logo. That one's not, I kind of dig this one. I like the color of it. So this weekend, Diana. This weekend. But $150. I'm not going to pay $150 for a hoodie. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm cheap. I'm just being straight up honest. I'm cheap. I don't have $150 to throw on a hoodie. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. $11 for the keychain. I might could do that. Good night, Nick. Have a good one. But there you go. There you go. I did see. Let me go back to here. So last night, we got. We could watch that. There was a trailer that came out today for a movie from Sony Entertainment. We could watch that. But last night we got the first episode of season 3 of House of the Dragon. I haven't got to watch it yet. But yeah, that's out there. So anyway, there's that. There's a movie trailer that came out today, as I was mentioning, for Clara and the Sun, and it's basically a dystopian future, and a family buys a robot to cheer them up, and it stars Jenna Ortega as the robot, and it's from Taika Waititi. So you know it's going to be goofy. Some might say funny. I would say goofy. But you know what? Here, we'll watch it. Because I haven't watched it in full, to be honest. I saw part of it. We'll watch it together. Oh, I didn't share with audio. Go back here. Share with audio. Share with audio. Oh, Diana, magical donation for family fun and memories. Thank you, Diana. Here, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. I'll put it towards the trip. Thank you, dear. I'm not going to play the normal hippo for you. I'm going to give you special hippos, Diana. Here you go.
Oh. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad when you see that he on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
And just because we haven't played them in a while, I'm going to give you another one.
Put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad when you see that he on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Scurrying off gets me every time. Thank you, Diane. I love you, dear. Thank you. You little scurry off camera. Yeah. All right. This is Clara and the Sun. Klara. Clara and the Sun.
Hello, my name is Clara. I'm an artificial friend.
Good morning, artificial friends.
Good morning, store manager.
I know artificial friends aren't as popular as they used to be, but I still firmly believe that all of you older AFs have a fighting chance at finding homes.
Glorious Sun, please let today be my day. Let me find a friend. If I do get chosen, how will I know if my person and I are a good match?
Just remember everything you learned, and hopefully they'll come to love you, like a member of the family or family dog.
I'm Josie. I'm Clara. Honey, if I'm gonna buy you a robot, I'm not going to be spending money on an old, outdated one. You said that I can choose, and I choose Clara. She's special.
And she's on special. 20% off.
AFs are like a blank canvas.
It's an imbecile.
It would appear. We come out of the lab with the intelligence of a toddler. Is that where the sun lives? And then we learn everything from our humans.
There you go. And then slowly...
Well, that's dumb. Humans, they ask so much of you. It's all perfect until it's not.
Don't put that idea in our head. Just get out there, Fred.
There are things in this house
Josie?
that are none of your concern.
Consider this a trial period. You're still under warranty. And I won't hesitate for a second to send you back.
And then it's back to the factory, and your parts will be melted down for next gen AFs.
Whoa. Gloria's son, I'm coming to your house to speak face to face. I know the answers are out there. Please show me the way to heal this family. And save us all from the darkness and certain doom. Okay, thank you. I love you.
I got you, babe.
You're not the droid we're looking for, honey. Chrissy, I think that we could become really great friends, and I just think you're playing in the box. Friendship. You're playing in the box.
That we flew through Charlotte Airport last weekend. Well, it is a busy airport, Deborah. Huh? Exactly. I don't know. Stephen K. Good evening, sir. I don't know. That's what you get with Taika Waititi. Okay, that's bright. Let me get rid of some tabs here because I have 1,000 from our shopping on Disney. That's what you get with Taika Waititi. You're not the droid we were looking for. Lori P, welcome in. Good to see you. I'll be honest. I probably won't go to the theater and see that. That looked like a movie I might wait for streaming. Trailer did look kind of weird. Hard no. Meh. Yeah. You know what was good back in the day? Rom-coms. We have lost the rom-com genre of movies. You'll get one every once in a while, but back in the late 90s, early 2000s, rom-coms really hit their peak. And you want to know why we lost them? They stopped doing physical media and the move to streaming. That's why we lost rom-coms. Because rom-coms didn't make their money back at the theater. They made a buttload of money at selling the physical copies. And when people just stream stuff, they stopped buying physical copies. That killed the rom-com. I'm going to have a massive Whatnot pen sale soon. Nice, Baker. Sweet. Let us know when. When Harry Met Sally and You've Got Mail are my favorite rom-coms. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. Sandra Bullock did tons of them. I think The Proposal was one of the last great ones. Of course, you had the Miss Congeniality movies. You had you had What Women Want. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Sweet Home Alabama. Mickey Blue Eyes is one of my favorite. Hugh Grant did several rom-coms there for a bit too. 2 Weeks Notice with him and Sandra Bullock. The Terminal with Tom Hanks. Yeah, that's a good one. Great rom-coms. Kate and Leopold. That was a good one. I thought that was Hugh Jackman and Meg Ryan, I believe. I thought that one was pretty good. Involved some time jumping and whatnot. Not bad. Pretty Woman, of course. Yeah. The American President. That's a good one, Diana. I did like The American President. Yeah, that was a good one. Kate Hudson did some really good ones. She did. Die Hard was my favorite rom-com, says Stephen K. Yippee-yi-ki-yay. Yeah. Really good rom-coms. And that genre has just disappeared. Just disappeared. You even had at least suck. 50 First Dates, that was pretty good. You've Got Mail, as we mentioned. Sleepless in Seattle. Notting Hill. Good night, Baker. Rope drop at Magic Kingdom Noir. Baker, I'll be in town this weekend. Notting Hill was one of my favorite rom-coms, to be honest. I don't know what it was about that movie. I really liked that one. He's just not that into you. I hear people talk about that one. I don't think I ever saw that one. Hitch. Hitch was a good one. Will Smith, Ava Mendes, Kevin James. I think I had Hitch on physical copy. Yeah. There was one 13 going on 30. I know that one's very popular. Won't lie, I've watched it a few times myself. I liked Mickey Blue Eyes. While You Were Sleeping. Yeah. Jennifer Aniston went through a string of doing some too. The Bridget Jones Diary series. I never watched those. The Holiday. I remember that one. 27 Dresses. Yeah. Boy, her career evaporated. Katherine Heigl. It just poof. She gone. There was Runaway Bride. There's another Julia Roberts one. Yeah, just Nine Months with Hugh Grant. One of the original first in the genre rom-coms. Splash. I loved Splash. And that's a Ron Howard movie. A little more towards the Trip Buddy. You know, the family are going to go great things. Also, to spend on yourself. Friends have. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Where's another one? Do I have another special one? Here, I'll give you a special one. Thank you, Mike. She's not here, so I can play it now.
Because something like hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Talk about biting your hand if you get too close. And anyways.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. Theo Sam Eagle, welcome in. Thank you, Mike. My best friend's wedding. That's another one. Julia Roberts did a whole. I mean, she lived in that genre for a while. So many good movies though, and that like I said, the genre just disappeared. Jerry Maguire. It did. I don't know. I hate that. I mean, they were good movies. Date night movies. Great for date nights. Jenny from the Block did a few. Yeah. Jenny from the Block. Yeah, exactly. But I don't, yeah. I miss rom-coms. Mickey Blue Eyes, to me, I don't know if y'all have ever seen Mickey Blue Eyes. I used to watch that every once in a while. It was a little more on the comedy sometimes, I felt, but that was such a good movie. What's his name? James Caan. James Caan was in that one. Hugh Grant, Jenna Triplehorn. That was just a good. It was sort of had a little bit of a Italian mobster slant to it. That was, yeah. I liked it. Yeah. Failure to Launch. Yeah, that's a good one. Ali Sheedy and Steve Guttenberg and Maid from Manhattan. I've heard of that one. I never watched it, but I've heard of that one. Yeah. If you wanted to go with the teen variations, there was She's All That. In that line, and there was a couple other ones in that same vein. I would almost put A Knight's Tale sort of in that teen rom-com variation as well. Bull Durham. Very popular movie. Yeah. I'm old. Sleepless in Seattle, While You Were Sleeping, in Pretty Woman. The greats, Tina. Yeah. Great ones. They just don't make them anymore. Like I said, without that sales and the physical copy. That's why you get more Hallmark movies now. And you're seeing a bunch of those put on like Netflix and different places. Because they never really made, like I said, they never made a ton of movie at the theater. They didn't really make their money at the theater. It was the physical copies and sales and Walmart and Best Buy and everywhere where they made their money back on those movies. So yeah. I'm starting to see a trend in people getting back to physical media. We've talked about this a time or two as well. but they've started coming out with steelbook 4K versions of movies, and they're priced much better than they used to be, to be honest. You can get Blu-ray quality 4K, even DVDs now, or Blu-rays, for a pretty good price, much cheaper than what they used to be. And a lot of times, not only do you get it in the 4K Ultra HD, you'll get it the Blu-ray copy, and they'll give you a code usually for a digital download of the movie as well. So you could watch it on your phone. You could have it the physical copy. So it's not a bad deal. I don't remember My Chauffeur. Stacy. I don't remember that one. Yeah. I don't remember that one. Those are great movies. Y'all know I like shoot 'em up movies. Fighty movies, as Wendy calls them. But I won't lie. I'm a sucker for a rom-com sometimes. If you haven't seen Notting Hill, go watch Notting Hill. It's goofy. It's, when I say goofy, it's a little, they lay it on thick a few times. There's some camera work in that movie that you're like, oh yeah, that's supposed to get you in the feels. But yeah. My best friend's wedding was on recently. I love the scene in the lobster restaurant when they're all singing "I Say a Little Prayer for You." I remember that. Yeah. I like Notting Hill. I do. It's good. Watch Hugh Grant in About a Boy. I haven't seen that. What's the other Hugh Grant movie? I didn't watch until just a couple of years ago. Hugh Grant. And it's a rom-com one as well. Love Actually. I didn't watch that one until just a few years ago. That one's pretty good too. That's one of those large ensemble cast movies. But that one's pretty good too. That one's pretty good too. 9 months. He was in that. He was in, of course, the Bridget Jones. Man, he's been in some movies. Yeah. Love Actually was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. It's a Christmas movie, isn't it? Maybe it is. I thought it, yeah, maybe it is. Months before. Yes. All set during a frantic month before Christmas in London. Yeah. I forgot that it was, yeah. Stephen K said, I'm more of a Pride and Prejudice fan, not a rom-com. I like classic romance over the comedy. Girl Child is a huge Pride and Prejudice fan. She went and saw it when it was re-released for the anniversary in theaters, and she loves Pride and Prejudice. Sense and Sensibility. That one's good. Yeah. There was one that was a little more recent, and I would still classify it in the rom-com. category. But I watched it a couple of years ago, and I enjoyed it. And that's Crazy Rich Asians. Crazy Rich Asians that's a pretty good one. That one came out in 2018. That one did very good at the box office. That one was pretty popular. It did a little bit better internationally as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Thought that was good. Serendipity. I've never watched Serendipity. Never watched that one. Family Stone. So good, but serious plot line woven through as well. Never watched that one. Serendipity is mine and Carlos's movie. Really? I don't think I've ever seen Serendipity. Isn't that John Cusack? Yes. John Cusack, Kate Beckinsale. I never saw that one. A couple searched for each other years after the night they first met, fell in love, and separated, convinced that one day they'd end up together. I love Serendipity, makes me cry. Well, that's Rose Red, welcome in. Nick D'Ambrosio. Hey, buddy. Serendipity is amazing. Okay, I'm going to have to watch Serendipity. I don't know where I can watch it right now, but apparently I need to watch that. Came out in 2001. Never saw it. Ever After a Cinderella Story. That's a good one. Drew Barrymore. That's okay. I haven't watched the Disney live action Cinderella. Yeah, I did. I did watch the Disney live action Cinderella movie. To be honest, I kind of like the Drew Barrymore one better, if I remember it correctly. If I remember it correctly. Love and Monsters. I don't know that I've seen Love and Monsters. Love and Monsters. Oh, you got me, Stephen. You got me. You know it's going to be a good rom-com if Michael Rooker's in it. He's Mary Poppins, y'all. Let's switch over and see what the numbers for the weekend finalized to be. This weekend, with finalized numbers, Toy Story 5 took the top spot, $159.6 million domestic. Ended up being $310 million worldwide. That's a good weekend. That's a good weekend. I didn't ever watch the Disney live action, but I do like the one with Drew Barrymore. He's actually trying to get to his lady throughout the movie. Okay. I'll look into it. With numbers like this, today's numbers haven't posted yet. With numbers like this, Toy Story 5 could very easily beat Supergirl next weekend. for the whole weekend, I think Toy Story 5 could beat it. So here's someone that actually has seen the movie. Let me go down here and hit this, and I think this is the one he likes.
What was that?
It's your song.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not to the point that I want it to be at. That's better. How
Sorry,
you been, sir?
Suzanne. I'm pretty good, buddy. We've been talking movies, and I just pulled up the finalized numbers from the weekend.
How'd it work?
Huh?
How'd it do?
Toy Story worldwide pulled in 310.1 million.
310.1, huh? On opening weekend?
Opening weekend.
That ain't terrible.
That's a good weekend.
Gotta be the best movie of the year then, right? Opening weekend? Because Masters of the Universe was either second or third with whatever it brought in. So, or not Mando and Grogu. And it was only like
double check. There was another one. I think Super Mario had a really big
about Mario.
weekend too. Yeah. But yeah, 310. It's opening weekend. That's bank.
Yeah. That's right on par where we thought it was. It should hit $1 billion pretty easily.
I think it will. I think Supergirl. I could see Supergirl possibly beating it one day, but for the total weekend, Toy Story 5, I think, is still going to take the weekend.
Yeah, I think so too for the whole weekend.
I just don't see this movie slowing down that much.
No. No, especially since word of mouth is getting around telling people that it's better than 4.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I think word of mouth may actually help this one, is because I haven't heard anybody that's seen it and has not liked it.
Now, I mean, it's got holes in it, and I'm not a Jessie fan. I can't stand her, but the whole movie is pretty much about her. But they did a really good job with it. So, and I knew it was going to have to happen at some point in time.
It's going to be a good summer though for Disney, because they've got this and then Moana too. I don't know that Moana will do as good as Toy Story 5, but it'll do well.
I think Moana is going to do like Lilo and Stitch type numbers. It's wildly popular still. Am I choppy, Chris?
A little bit, but it's okay.
I'm gonna try my headphones and see if it works. I brought them this time.
Okay.
We'll see if I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We're gonna try it.
Okay. Sounds good. Disclosure Day made 17.7 million this weekend.
It made 17 million still?
17 million this weekend. It was just its second weekend, though, to be honest. Obsession came in third at 13.3 million.
Okay, hang on.
And then you get to Backrooms at 7 million. Scary Movie at 6.3, and He-Man at 6.1 million. So, the death of Robin Hood has died. That one just came out this weekend as well, and it's made a whopping $2.8 million. So I think Steve froze up. Did you ever finish 4? I have not finished 4, Mike. I thought about that this afternoon. But then I started watching Steve, and so I haven't finished 4. But I think it's going to be a good week, a good couple of months for Disney. Because of Toy Story, because of Moana, and then they had The Devil Wears Prada 2 that did pretty well for them as well. So it didn't pull. Well, I'll say this. It's done about
there we go.
half.
Can you hear me better, Chris?
I got you now. Yeah. Yep, you're back.
Do I sound better?
Yes, you do actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna try this. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Devil Wears Prada has made right around 600 million. I mean, Toy Story 5 is already halfway there, but Devil Wears Prada did pretty well for Disney. 680.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I was just saying, I think it's going to be a pretty good summer for Disney as a whole.
Well, when you look at the total body of what we talked about earlier, the pick and choosing them, most of them belong to Disney. You got your Avengers, your Spider-Man, your Toy Story we knew about, Moana possibly, and I didn't know about Devil Wears Prada, but Disney has the highlights.
Yeah, so Spider-Man is going to do extremely well. However, Disney doesn't get the full cut of that because that's Sony still.
Yeah, but they get something though.
They get about 20-25% of what Sony gets from that.
And 20% of $2 billion is not bad.
Well, no, so of what the studio makes, Disney will get 20% of what the studio makes, and that's after the theaters take their cut and after all the other stuff. So yeah, but I'm trying to say they'll still make good money. They'll still make money off of it, as good as it's going to be.
Yeah, but it ain't going to be the big numbers.
It's weird to say it, Steve, but I honestly think The Mandalorian is going to be the worst performer for Disney this year.
I don't know about that. They got some other stuff coming out. So,
well, Hexed, the end of this year.
Yeah.
Gato, I think, comes out next year.
It does, yeah. March.
But as far as headliners, I think Mando may be the.
Yeah, which we didn't expect it to be a blockbuster by any means.
No.
I thought it would do better than it's doing, but again, it falls into the same line that nobody's going.
Well, people are going if Toy Story 5 made 310. They're just going to selective ones.
Yeah, they're only going to go like 5 all year.
Mando is currently at a total worldwide of 328.
Oh, that's way more than I thought it would be. I thought it was still like low 2s.
328 after 31 days in the theater.
What did Rogue One do?
I can check. Let's go here. Rogue One did worldwide 1 billion.
It did clear $1 billion.
It did.
And then what's the Solo one? What did it do? I know it didn't do that.
Solo is going to be your better. The better.
I thought Rogue One was incredible.
Solo made 393 million.
So yeah,
adjusted for inflation in 2018.
Yeah, that's about where Mando and them are going to head to, and it's the same type of movie.
Welcome in, Jeanette. Good to see you. Hey.
I thought Solo was good too, though. So not as good as the rest of them, but it's still decent, worth watching.
So
I'm getting to the lag sound.
And here you actually get to see your domestic physical disc sales. They made 56 million on Solo in physical disc sales.
Is that like DVDs, Blu-rays?
Yep.
There are people just standing in the middle of the road.
There you go. Tron, that's true, Stephen. I forgot about Tron Ares. Tron Ares will be the worst performer for Disney this year. Tron Ares was not a good performer at all. It came out the end of last year. 142.2 million is all it made. And it was released October of last year.
Sorry, you sound like a robot. I didn't catch any of that. I apologize. I'm getting the bad zone.
Okay. Steven said Tron Ares will be the worst performer this year. Tron Ares came out the end of last year, but only made 142 million.
What made 142?
Tron Ares.
Yeah, that one bombed some. I mean, that was crazy.
I still haven't watched it yet either. I haven't watched that.
I think, as much as I hate to say it, I think Jared Leto heard that.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of haters out there. He did an excellent job at Skeletor, or as Skeletor.
No bidding. Snow White was out of theaters by January. That one didn't last long in theaters at all. Snow White. Let's see. Snow White came out, March of last year, so it was out of theaters by January of this year. That one still did better than Tron Ares, though. As bad as it did. Its last day in theaters was June the 5th after coming out in March. And on its last day in its last theaters, it made $347. And that was in 25 theaters. So there you go. It ended up making 205.6 million worldwide, with a production budget. Oh, that's a lot of me. We lost Steve. With a production budget of 269.4 million. In other words, they lost a lot of money with that movie. Let me go back to Tron Ares. Tron Ares had a production budget of 180 million. They lost a lot of money with that one too. So there you go. Snow White was a why, Mike. It was a why. Why? Why would you do that to your own property? Since Steve's not here, I will tell y'all, this 2018, you adjust this for inflation, and that number is going to be much larger, and I don't think The Mandalorian and Grogu will catch that. If you adjust that number for inflation, I don't think Mando and Grogu will make as much as Solo. I could be wrong, but that's my gut. Stephen K. Any predictions on what Supergirl is going to make? I know you're not excited for it either. We made our bets, or not our bets, but we made our predictions. And I think we all three of us, Steve, Jeff, and I think all three of us vastly overestimated that movie. We all overestimated The Mandalorian and Grogu. But I really think we're gonna overshoot. Supergirl. I just don't see it happening with that one. So, yeah, 300 to 400 maybe. If it's lucky, I think 300 to 400. If it's lucky. Good night, Suzanne. Have a good one, dear. The problem I see for it is, like I said, Toy Story 5 is still going to be huge this coming weekend. And then the next weekend, it's going to get lost again because I think it's Minions comes out next weekend, the weekend after that. So yeah, Supergirl next weekend or this weekend. Sorry, this weekend. And then July the 1st, which is Wednesday, you get Minions and Monsters. And July the 3rd, Young Washington. And then after that, you got Moana. Yeah. I think we all were. I believe Steve thought 400. Jeff thought 275. And I thought 350 for Supergirl. I think Jeff is going to be more right on the money with Disclosure Day. Steve and I both overestimated that movie, I believe. Right now, it's in its 10th day in theaters. It's at 160.8 million worldwide. Steve thought it was going to make 600. I thought 550, and Jeff thought 425. I don't think it's going to hit any of those numbers. It might get close to 425. I don't see word of mouth helping that movie. I know it was the number 2 movie this weekend, but yeah. Burnett Dookie, welcome in. Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. That's one I'd like to go back and change. I'll take my bad number on Mando, but Disclosure Day, after seeing that movie and my feelings on that movie, I really wish I could go back and change that number. Because that was not the movie that I expected. So, That's where you're at. So what you're saying is Superman is a better movie than Disclosure Day? No, because I really didn't like Superman either. And it had internet troll monkeys. And it fixed the world by punching in a zipper command in a computer. And Superman didn't even do that. So no, it was not a better movie than Disclosure Day. It just wasn't. It just didn't go against my religion as much as Disclosure Day. So, man, I keep forgetting how much I don't like Superman. I gotta play something for y'all. This is hilarious. Let me go here. We're just going to play the first part of this video. But I watched this today and I was like, this is the perfect summation of you are a sad man. I'm not a sad man. I'm an angry man about Superman. I'm an angry man about James Gunn and Superman. That's what I am. Disneyland fan, welcome in, Steve. Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. Supergirl will erase all that for you. Listen. I have a feeling I'm gonna go see Supergirl, and I have a feeling I'm going to leave that movie as happy about seeing it as I was Mandalorian and Grogu and Disclosure Day. I really don't anticipate walking out of there and wanting to think another second about that movie. We struggled watching Superman, but in the end enjoyed it. At least you made it to the end. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes. That's a true statement. James Gunn is yeah. He's the most James Gunn of any James Gunn. And he'll tell you about it. Mando and Gugu, yeah. Mango and guacamole. Mango and Gugu. Mm-hmm. All of those. All right. Now I can do the official. Let me go here and do the official.
Daddy's home.
Oh, wait. There we go.
I love and hate Amazon at the same time. Amazon is a great company, but our delivery drivers out here suck. I had a very specific, so I'm making Looney Tunes characters, and I needed the light tan. I ordered some from Bamboo Labs. I'm only here for a week. So I ordered off Amazon because I needed it tonight to run it. They made a delivery attempt at 7:40 tonight. All they do is set it on the porch. I don't know how hard the attempt had to be. And it says, we ran into issues. We'll try again. So now I don't get it tonight.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, though, Steve, did you see the video that someone posted today from their Amazon delivery?
I don't think so.
Let me see if I can pull this up. Here you go. This was posted today of someone getting their Amazon delivery.
Oh, is that where they threw it? That's an Amazon driver?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's tearing up their yard.
Yep. And just in case you don't believe me.
What a moron.
Here she gets out in her Amazon vest and
throws it,
walks up and drops it on the edge of the porch, takes her picture.
Well, that was awful nice of her.
Yeah.
What idiot?
Lods
thinks
back
that's
to her
acceptable?
car. And then she doesn't just back straight back out. No, she has to do a 3-point turn in the middle of the,
What a moron. I just don't understand people. I quit trying to
backs up all the way, and then she decides, oh, well, maybe I'll leave out on the
driveway.
The driveway.
Brilliance.
So there you go.
I did not see that.
Mm-hmm. They may be contractor Stephen K, but they need to be screened a little bit better.
Yeah, no doubt.
They're
still responsible.
Yeah.
As a company.
So, Steve, in light of Supergirl coming out this weekend, I was talking about that a little bit.
Wonderful. Maybe there'll be the demise of James Gunn.
A channel I watch frequently put out a video today about it. We're not going to watch the whole video, but the intro of his video is amazing.
Okay.
And really sets up the timeline for James Gunn's
exit.
James Gunn universe.
Oh, okay.
So here you go. This is pretty funny. This is from Nerdrotic, and I'll post the link in chat here in a minute. But here you go.
Hey everybody, I'm James Gunn. I'm the co-CEO of James Gunn Studios. So, Peter and I, along with a group of very talented writers, have started to map out an 8 to 10 year plan of what DC Studios will be in film, television, and gaming. The first project is Creature Commandos. Crap. The next project up is Waller.
It never happened.
Okay, next up is the big one, the true beginning of the DCU. This is called Superman Legacy. Crap. Okay, the next thing is a big premiere HBO television series called Lanterns. Whack. Next is a big movie called The Authority.
It never happened.
We're doing a television series called Paradise Lost.
It's an urban legend that never happened.
The introduction of the DCU's Batman is The Brave and the Bold.
Not this time. It never happened.
Next up is a TV series called Booster Gold.
Not this time.
One of my favorite comic book series from last year was Tom King's run on Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. And so we're going to turn that into a big science fiction epic film.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
That's true. Because we were going through this whole list and everything's getting canceled.
Everything's getting canceled.
They realize how terrible it is. I hope
I'll drop the link for Gary's full video.
Actually, that guy was pretty good. I don't usually like stuff like that.
Nerdrotic's amazing. Now he breaks down even more about the issues with this movie and everything coming out, and
never happened.
And people even ask him about what's canon, and James Gunn flips back and forth about what is or what isn't canon, like he can't even figure it out at this point. So
yeah.
I
think this weekend could be bad for him. Really bad.
Yeah.
There's rumors now that are saying that he wants to get out because of how bad everything is.
Yeah.
I can't see that being true. He has the clause where he can't work for anybody else for 5 years or whatever it is.
They'll settle that another way.
Yeah. And God, I hope he doesn't come back to our Marvel side.
Yeah.
I miss. Like, I know Man of Steel. Some people didn't like it. It's still I think it's still the highest grossing Superman of all time. But it's my favorite. And the Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy, those are perfect. That's the way DC should be doing, not whatever he's trying to do.
No. And then of course you got Clayface coming out this year. That's supposed to be chronologically the first movie of the DC universe because it's set before the other two movies that will have come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Yeah.
I think that could do well. I really do think that one's going to be the best film of all of them. Well,
it
of the
could,
first three.
If the current trend with like Obsession and Backrooms and that sort of horror genre type thing is still going when that movie comes out, it could do pretty well.
Let's say
is it doesn't come out till the end of this year, so who knows if.
But horror always does well. Is good or bad, it does well. And the key with that one is, I think it's going to be, is that the other two are not great and didn't do financially good, but I do think that one still will do better than the other two.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be the end of him before he gets there. For DC's sake, let's hope so.
Stephen K says, Steve, you're right. Man of Steel is the best Superman ever
clearly.
made.
Christopher Reeves is not. He was good for his time, but it's not.
That's what Stephen K said.
And he's the only other one that's comparable, in my opinion.
Speaking of which, let me see. Can I find?
Oh man, I heard somebody that wants to be Batman though. Do you have who they are? Yeah, you know who they are, but have you heard of who it is yet, or who wants to be it? I don't think they will be it, but it's who wants to be it. That's Alan Richardson, the guy that plays Reacher.
Yes, I have heard that before.
He wants to be Batman.
He does.
I don't know about that.
I don't think they've taken his phone calls, basically.
I don't think so either.
Somebody posted this to Twitter today. This kind of made me laugh. We watched the A-Team Saves the Day and movies the other day.
Yeah.
This is Superman ruins movies.
Oh man.
So he knocks the kid off and takes ET. I love that it's Christopher Reeve Superman too. There's your diehard. There's your diehard Stephen K. I don't even recognize this movie, but he takes the money and runs.
I actually thought, by no means is he better than Christopher Reeve, but I actually thought Brandon Routh was going to be a good one.
He pulls Spider-Man down and takes the kids, but there he goes.
E.T.
He throws the kid off and takes E.T.
Oh man,
the Goonies. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. R.I.P. Christopher Reeve. Probably one of the better Superman.
I think he was probably second best in my opinion.
I did like
I'll
Henry
give
Cavill.
props, but I don't think anybody touches Henry Cavill.
Matt Simbatu, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
Hello, Matthew.
So yeah. It was also this, Steve. This one. This is another one. Of those, AI is so amazing. I love AI.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes. Here you go. This is Knight Rider fixes movies.
Oh man.
It attacks the T-Rex. It saves the Hobbits before he stay up in Jaws. Saves Batman.
Oh man.
Terminator. Fine. Balrog. More Lord of the Rings. 18.
Fake.
There you go.
That's kind of good.
There you go. Did Steve any?
No,
That's a good question, Matt.
I did order light tan.
Nice.
That's what was supposed to get here tonight, and it didn't come. So here's what I got 2 projects that are halfway done. Well, not quite they're more than halfway done, but I got extra colors to go. They're just smaller colors. As soon as I get this piece on here, I'll show you. Well, that piece ain't going on very good. Why aren't you going on there? Go like that, unless I got your ears on backwards. No, I do. Okay. Well, it's hard to show because I can't hold them all on together, but here's Wile E. Coyote so far. His ears go like this. And I got
dude.
And his hands come out like, I'm not gluing them together yet because I don't have the other parts, so I don't want to put it on.
Yeah.
But his hands come out like this.
Oh man!
So I got all the tan that goes in there with his mouth and everything. He's holding 2 sticks of dynamite, and then this is half the Tasmanian Devil. But I need the same tan for him as well.
Oh jeez!
So I can't put them together. But this is the Roadrunner.
That is so freaking cool.
He's like 10 inches or 10 or 11 inches. Let's see. At his high point, he is 10 3/4 of an inch.
Wow.
So, yeah. So I'm going to do all these guys. And like I
Straight out of
said,
the comic book.
and this one,
Cartoon.
that one's about as tall with the ears. He'll be taller, I think. I think he's like
Yeah.
11 inches. But I can't do anything with it because they didn't deliver the tan. Thanks,
Didn't
Amazon.
deliver the tan.
So these pieces will go over here to the half done pile. And I'll start somebody else.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't want to clear all those small pieces out. Okay. Do we have give me an update for game? I know France beat Iraq. Did you see what did you see what Iraq did?
No.
They left a note in the locker room upon their departure. Thanking the city of Los Angeles for its hospitality and kindness.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Yep. SoFi in there.
Today, France beat Iraq 3-0.
I knew that one.
Argentina.
That's messy,
beat
right?
Austria 2-0.
Really?
Yep. And Norway beat Senegal 3-2.
Austria is like Germany 2.0.
Yeah.
Or 1.0.5, whatever you want to call it. So.
Right now in the 18th minute, you've got Jordan and Algeria at 0-0.
Jordan's taking on the whole country by himself?
Yep. All of Algeria.
Who's winning, did you say?
Tied at 0 in the 19th minute. Your games for tomorrow, just to give you a glimpse ahead of what we're looking at tomorrow. Tomorrow you've got Portugal and Uzbekistan at 1 p.m.
Uzbekistan.
4 o'clock, England and Ghana.
Go England.
Hey, they got a new prime minister today. Congratulations.
Did they get the new one? Or I know they lost one. Did they gain a new one?
I think they got a new one. Try not to screw it up this time. Sorry, that was Dad Build's
War World
commentary.
Leaders called for his exit today. I don't know what happened. That it didn't. Four world leaders called for his exit, and then he resigned today.
Yeah. 7 p.m. tomorrow, you got Panama and Croatia. And then 10 p.m. tomorrow night is Colombia and DR Congo, Dominican Republic of Congo. Yeah, I know, Tina.
Oh my gosh, I can print. How long do you think it takes to print a life-size model of Batman? Oh my gosh, she's naked.
You mean like life-size, like 6 foot tall Batman?
Like, here, I'll share my screen for you. Pay no attention to the half-naked lady next to it, though.
I'll try not to. Oh.
But look at this. The lower body, 98 hours. The torso and the head, 64 hours. And the shoulders, arms, and accessories, 54 hours. That's 210 hours of print time.
Hang on.
That would be awesome, though.
That looks to be like Arkham Asylum Batman. That's a cool Batman.
From
the video game. I like that Batman.
Sorry, I just got a text message.
It's a good Batman.
Yeah. What is 1.8 meters? 1.8 meters to feet is 6 feet 2 inches. He would be just shy of me.
Legit. There you go.
I wonder how much I could sell something like that for.
That's a good question, Josh. What's the cost to do something that large? That would be a ton of filament.
It's 14. It is going to be 10, 20, 30, 36 plates. Let's see Let's see what it tells me the filament is. 5.9 kilograms. That's 11 kilograms. That's 13.5 kilograms of material. 13.5 kilograms. That's 1,000 grams. That's 13,500 grams. Wonder how much these are. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh.
Math is hard. He has to go off screen to do math.
I gotta go here and see how much each of these weighs.
Oh, okay. And it's No Pants Monday, so he had to turn the camera off.
Oh, each of these boxes is 1 kilogram. That makes life easy. So I'll need 14 boxes. It's about, it depends on how I do it. If I order it through my source if I order 10 or more, I get bulk pricing. It comes down to about $11 a kilogram plus tax and everything. So I could get it for about $176 plus tax. If I buy them individually, they're normally about $20, which would put me at about $280 plus tax. That's actually not that bad.
That's not bad.
Not
for a life-size statue.
I assume that would sell for $1,000 or more. When I see them inside, what's that geek place in the mall?
Could you print something that large though on your thing?
So put me back up there real quick. Let me show you. Can you see it still? All right. So see how it says 14 plates? So what you do, they're all the same size. When you come in here and I go download and open, it's going to show you one plate, but give it a second. So that top section that they talked about is 14 of these plates. And then once this goes all the way across, it's going to show you all 14 of the plates and what's on each one of them. And then it breaks down to so that you build it in pieces, obviously, and then you glue it all together. As soon as it's done there, you'll see what it does.
Okay. So it's not like you're printing the entire chest. You're building.
When you do something like this,
segments of the chest to put together.
There would be so much filament waste and everything if it had all the colors mixed in on all of them. So usually it'll be one color it'll be the gray, and then black will be on another one. But they try to keep the same color scheme so it doesn't waste time switching out colors. The good ones,
like the Spider-Man did.
Like the Spider-Man alternated colors and wasted a lot of time.
Right.
But it was so worth it. You couldn't, with Spidey here, you wouldn't be able to, You couldn't lay this black inside like that.
No.
Like that, all that black webbing and everything, there's no way it would fit inside there and
Right.
continue to go. Matter of fact, I don't know what he's doing. He needs to be back here where people can see him.
Yeah, he needs to have his very own
All right.
Batman.
So, yeah, I know, not now. Just give me the rest of the way so these people can see what we're doing. I got to update this. I did the maintenance on it this weekend where I greased everything and oiled it.
You're getting a little laggy. Oh, look
It does
at
when it
all
loads.
that.
There you go. So there's the 14 plates. So they're bulky because it's a 16 by 16 plate, basically. So those are, you just start gluing them all together.
Jeez.
But those are the,
Now,
those
is
are
this that's
there's
a
foot.
leg.
There's a foot right there. And there's like a knee. So these are probably there's his torso, part of his torso. See his belt?
Yep.
So, yeah, it's all, I don't know what that is. Part of his leg, I think. That probably goes on there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I just moved it. Oh,
Oh no.
no. I can undo it. Oops. So anyways, you can zoom all around this thing and check everything out, how it's all going to lay out, how it's all going to fit. And then I select which one I want. So like if I wanted this one here, I'd go up here and slice the plate. It takes a while, and then it would tell me how many, so that first thing that was whatever it was, 98 hours is I think this one. It'll tell me what that plate's going to do. It'll tell me how long it'll take for that one. And then then you print that one. When that's done, you go take it off, then you go to the next one. And that's how a lot of it works. So.
Mayor of Chickapin Hill, welcome in, Mike. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Are they hollow? Those didn't look to be hollow.
So it all depends. So this one they got different percentages of infill. So some of them, typically speaking, most models are 15% infill, meaning there's a lot of cross sections.
Yeah.
They look like
a honeycomb almost type
yeah.
structure on the inside.
So the supports, they're hollow. There's nothing in them.
Yeah.
However, a lot of them will do this, where they print like the filaments in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is a broken piece, but I don't have anything you can see because I can't stop it. But they'll cross, so I can do 100% solid infill, where it'll be all solid plastic, or then it'll cross section. It does kind of look either honeycomby or crisscross pattern. It just depends. But most of them set out about 15% infill.
Okay.
When I slice the plate, it'll tell me what the infill is, and I can change that. If I want it to go more, it'll raise it. If I want it to go less, it'll lower the time. But yeah, for the most part, I do that. So yeah.
Well, I didn't know you were doing the Looney Tunes characters. Those are cool.
Yep. I got Sylvester, Tweety, Yosemite Sam, Bugs Bunny. They're all Foghorn Leghorns on here. Yeah.
That's funny, Stephanie. Stephanie said a life-size Matt Simba 2 would be cheaper, Steve.
Yeah, because he ain't 6 foot. Sorry, Matt.
Matt thought it was funny too. That's awesome.
Oh, I got to print that for somebody.
How was supper, Steve?
We didn't go to where we thought we were going to go.
Oh, you didn't go? Oh.
Somebody was late. I was late, but somebody was later than me. We thought it would be all night, so we went to Portillo's, which is next door.
Oh, nice.
We got in there, though, and somebody in front of us, 2 big orders. One guy ordered 10 big sandwiches and 10 hot dogs combos. The other guy that was with him ordered 6 hot dogs, 6 big sandwiches, and 6 like sausages or something like that. And then they had all the fries and drinks that go with everything, too.
Good grief.
Yeah, they had bags of food. I was guessing they were going to watch the World Cup game tonight, but I don't know.
Maybe so. I don't know how 2 guys could eat that much food, but good luck.
There was other ones with them too, but
okay.
Each one of them was in charge of a certain section, though. So, You staying on for a little bit longer? Or?
I think we're gonna call it a night.
Okay. I was gonna go get a drink if you were.
Yeah. I think we'll call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow night. Go check out Jim More Sunshine Please tomorrow at 7:00. Jennifer Caruso will be live tomorrow as well at someplace.
Animal Kingdom, 10:00 a.m.
10 a.m. and thank you. 10 a.m. Animal Kingdom tomorrow. And then she's also live tomorrow night at 5:00 at Epcot. So you get you an all-day dose of Jennifer Caruso. There you go.
Huh. I gotta make these.
And then, like I said, we'll be back here tomorrow night, 9:30. Hang out, chill, chat. Lego, who knows?
Ooh.
No bricks and minifigs news. I did see a video posted. Legal Eagle posted a video today, Disneyland fan, but I hadn't had a chance to watch it. So I'll try to watch that, and we'll talk about it tomorrow night too. So, but other than that, hope y'all have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Diana Murphy and Mike NYC for the super chats. Really, really appreciate that. Have a great night. Have a wonderful Tuesday, everybody. Toodles baloobles. Good night, Snackerdoodle.
Good night.
Weird.